Your lead generation process. Without leads, no business online or off can be successful. So understanding how to farm highly targeted leads is going to be the powerhouse behind your profitable business. You might think a lead is a lead, but you are wrong. Making a cold lead and a highly focused lead eventually costs the same, but the latter is definitely much better. For instance, if leads haven't been qualified in the promotion process, then you may find yourself frittering away time on unqualified and disinterested prospects. Your sales response figures drop and business declines. It's a vicious spiral. Is your lead generation process time consuming? Creating leads can be a labor-intensive enterprise. Offline lead generation process means meeting prospects face-to-face in physical locations, as well contacting them by telephone. Leads that are generated at trade shows and other events must be placed in a database and made contact with one by one. Your business may need to mail information to the prospects, which can also be a pricey activity. Such leads must be qualified and then passed off to the firm's sales office, where a sale will maybe be made in the future. Online lead generation looks to be much easier on the face of it, but if you're the owner of your own network marketing company or internet promotion company, you know that simply isn't so. Rather than fishing in a sea, searching for the right fish, you are fishing in an enormous ocean of folk, none of whom have heard of you or your minute business. Any business takes money and time to get it off the ground. The more money you can invest in your business, the more you can spend on hiring folk to do the time-intensive roles or to do the things you just can't do. You can also spend money on advertising, which should bring in more leads. If an individual has made an attractive website and he or she is following the tried and true techniques of success, for example making an investment in an autoresponder, rapidly answering mails, adding articles on a regular basis, prominently displaying an opt-in box, building backlinks and joining social media networks, he or she should be making money. If not, it's time to fix it. Lead generation process, don't give up. If success has not yet been achieved by the aforementioned stages, many entrepreneurs consider giving up and returning to the offline promoting world. Maybe they feel that they were good at such promoting, but on returning to this world, they often find that their lives are no easier. It's because of this many individuals consider buying leads from marketing companies. However, this activity has a significant drawback. You may scrape together some money and buy some leads. You'd be better off not doing this. Why? Well, which firms can you trust? Which firms will give you the right traffic? The better the leads, the more costly they'll be, and just one conversion may be very expensive. A lead generation process that is capable of offering positive results will help you to remain in charge of your system and is worth its weight in Latin impressed bars. A system should be selected that teaches the entrepreneur the most recent method of taking fresh, qualified leads, leaving him or her with more time to boost and build the company. Are you that entrepreneur? Are you ready to understand how you can capture targeted leads that turn into sales every day? You have a choice. You can either become one of the 97% that fail, or your business can thrive. For more information, click the link below. Act now because you are worth it. Lead generation process.